Hello and welcome to Elizabeth's Craft Room. Today I thought I would show you how to make these little covered Tic Tac boxes. I've made these as a gift for my team, for my all-day team training, and I thought they looked really cute when I'd finished them all, so I thought I would share with you how I'd made them. So let's put these to one side and bring in our box of Tic Tacs. Now we're just going to wrap the paper around that, but when I started doing the first one, I realised there's this little bit of red right up at the top and your eye really goes to it. I didn't want to take the top piece off here because that's actually sealing the Tic Tac box closed, so I want to leave that on. So what I found was if you tear this and then just carefully tear it along the top, we're going to leave ourselves with a white edge, and then you won't see that annoying little red, or in this side the green, which will kind of take your eye kind of went straight to it. So that is a good start to go with. So the paper we're going to use for this project is this. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's called Something Borrowed, and it's in the Spring Summer catalogue. It's absolutely beautiful, using lots of this for some upcoming projects, and I had some pieces left over, so that's what I thought I'd use. We're going to wrap it round. Now, I didn't score when I was doing this because I found it worked much better without. I'm going to use sticky strip, and I'm going to put the sticky strip onto the paper. And I'm going to put that top and bottom. That way we can lay the box on there and wrap it round. Because these boxes are slightly tapered, the Tic Tac boxes are slightly tapered, you need to have a little bit of flexibility. I'm just reaching for something with a little hook on so I can pull this. There we go. This is a very old pokey tool that I have, and it got bent, and I kept it for years because at the end of a bent pokey tool is perfect for pulling the sticky strip off. So I'm going right up to the top with this and lining that up straight, and I'm going to wrap it. I'm going to make sure it goes under the lip, which you pop up for those mints, and round the back. So we've got that. So the next thing I'm going to do is to give that a little bit of a distressed look. I'm going to do that with some soft suede ink and a dauber. Just give it a little bit of a vintagey look, which really goes well with this paper. The paper really lends itself to a little bit of vintage. I'll just put that a little around the top. Okay. The stamp that I used is from Six Sided Sampler, and it's the My Friend one. I'm going to use a little piece of Whisper White and stamp that again in the soft suede. And I'm punching it out with the Mosaic punch. And then again with the soft suede and the dauber, just put that all over. Now the ribbon I chose was the seam binding ribbon. I did some, let me just show you. I did some in the early espresso and then some in the vanilla. And all I did was just to wrap it round, and I'm just using a little bit of snail on there just to hold it in place while I wrap that around. And then a bit of the linen thread to tie off. I'll just secure that on there. Trim off my thread. And my ribbon. So this piece here I'm going to stick on with Tombow. It'll go right across. And then I wanted a little bit more decoration. I decided I needed a little bit more in the espresso to give it a bit of oomph. So I'm using a little flower, this espresso, and I'm also going to use some pearls. And what I've chosen to do is to use one of the tiny pearls on the flower, and then one of these larger pearls I'm taking the, now this is the darkest of the crumb cake blendabilities, and colour that pearl in. I'll just let that dry for a moment and I stick this on. So a little dot of Tombow and put my flower on there. And then take one of those tiny pearls and put it on there. And then a large pearl. Just make sure I haven't got any of the ink on my scissors. And pop that on there. And as can you see I've got that on the end of my finger now because I didn't let that dry long enough. I'm just going to re-ink that and let that dry naturally. So a sweet little gift for my team. I hope they like them when they come to team training. I hope you've enjoyed visiting Elizabeth's Craft Room today, and I look forward to welcoming you again soon.